Okay. He's gonna keep asking me. It's time to go talk to the HOA. Actually, to grab something real quick. So I will leave it here for a second. Alright, back. Why did I tell him? I just wanted to tell him that I wasn't gonna be available. But he's not gonna let it go. Did I fuck up telling him? I think I fucked up. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I fucked up. I didn't even get in my professional outfit. Whatever. Hey, it's going good. I'm just, freaking out about Sis, cause he is really, really goddamn... Oh god, not this thing again, this stupid glitch. Yeah, Sis really wants to know who hurt me. And I don't think he's gonna let it go. But if I tell him, he's gonna do something and he's gonna fuck it up very badly. Oh god. Very stressed. Johanna is very stressed. Okay. You know, maybe Nicholas has a solution. He might actually know how to deal with the HOA getting all up in arms about it. Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay. Maybe Nicholas doesn't have the solutions. Oh. Oh yeah, no. Where did you come from? Who do you know? I don't actually. The HOA stuff is something new. Usually I roleplay around the +1 people, so Veronica, uh, Happy, Reina, Ash, Semlina, that group, especially with the EMS. The HOA stuff has been very recent when uh, Turbo called me to be the
Sorry
caretaker
about
for
that if you're
Sis.
looking to come inside. I don't know why the
Oh,
doors were locked.
yeah. Oh, I was confused too.
Help yourself to a glass of tea.
Oh, well, thank you.
You'd like.
Oh. Thought maybe you'd have some advice for me, because I think I've kind of messed up a little bit.
Okay.
So the other day, I got stabbed. And
Alright.
I informed Sis of it because I was
Johanna,
like,
how's it
I'm not
going?
gonna. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Didn't
it's
mean to
okay.
interrupt you guys.
I informed Sis of it because I wouldn't be able to help him, and now he keeps asking me who it is. He just keeps texting me who. Oh, God. And I don't want to say anything. I don't want to, like.
Um, I think I might be able to.
I think my brain is going weird.
Fuck me! Seems the sword has judged you unworthy.
What? Oh, it doesn't would
Uh,
actually do it if you were.
I don't know what.
If you're worthy, you can
No.
touch it.
That-
You can go up. Yeah?
Fuck.
I mean, if you were strong enough, you could even lift it out of the,
Oh, okay. Oh, you came from Deluxe? Yeah. I think I'm gonna need to disappear for a second. My brain is very weird.
Alright.
Okay, that is very bad. I'm gonna need to reload. But yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad some people stuck around after the Deluxe raid. I really wish I could see him again. I haven't seen him on Billy. But yeah, basically, I just do Civ stuff for most of the time. If you want to know the most about Johanna, her wiki is in the About Me panels below my stream. I keep the wiki updated personally. And I think most small streamers keep their own wikis updated just because it's valuable for people getting into your roleplay. But mostly, yeah, EMS gang. I actually have a Pillbox MC sticker. I'm not sure where it went. I think I might have flaked off. I need to get a new one or something. But yeah, people I hang around +1 who are kind of the main people. Then tangentially the Smileys in a way. Like she kind of got roped into that a bit with Brett. And now the HOA apparently. And okay, please let this be okay for my brain. But yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me. I'm an open book.
I like how sweet it is. I'm not gonna lie. It's been one of those games
Okay, hopefully my brain is better now.
I really enjoy candy corn because you don't get it.
Alright,
Really
alright.
don't get it every.
So, yeah, that's the kind of
Like that's the only time.
tangle I'm in right now.
Oh, I think he probably just, wants to,
Yeah,
look
I
out
guess
for you,
so.
keep you safe.
Yeah.
I mean, he does, have the best interests in heart.
Candy corn.
And I
But
mean, it kind of sounds like it was a serial killer that did it, and
it
the
wasn't. It
HOA.
was okay. There is. You got to keep the sound down low because I'm not telling anyone. I just told them I don't remember. But it's a friend of mine's girlfriend who was jealous,
Yes, I have. Yes.
and she was angry at me because I texted her boyfriend a heart emoji as like a "I'm here for you" thing heart emoji.
Oh, is it Ophelia?
I have the
No, it's Brett's new girlfriend, Charlie.
sandwich like
Oh,
but
oh
it
well.
was like a Klondike bar.
She's
I had like
ugh,
it
crazy.
was terrible.
You
Like
know,
I shouldn't have had it because
I
okay, like
don't think I know
okay,
her,
like
but that
don't
does
but
explain
like
it.
Yeah, I can't tell anyone who did it because like Brett asked me not to say anything, and I can't lose Brett's friendship right now because he. It seems like he might go spiraling again, and I feel like I'm one of the few people keeping him from spiraling.
Well, yeah, he definitely will.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
I can't risk losing that right now. So I
you
just
know, you could,
I could
you could, you know, continue to keep it vague. You know, say you think it might have been a serial killer or something.
yeah.
I mean, because again, the HOA absolutely hates serial killers, so
Mm,
that's probably why he's so adamant about this. You know, that they've had a bit of a history
yeah.
with them, and definitely responsible for bringing uh, at least two to justice.
Okay. I assume Smiley's or
Um, I don't think on one because his name was his serial killer name was like really lame,
oh.
and the other one I don't remember. It's been a really long time.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I could. Technically, she's part of the Mortel, the people at Pink Cage.
Yeah, best not to get that involved.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want to start a gang war.
Yeah, best to not.
So. Shouldn't have
I
told him
mean,
anything.
I
I
mean,
should
you
have
could,
expected this.
you know, you can always just, you know, make up one. So you don't really remember. You remember like, you know, vague details.
Hmm. Probably a good idea.
You know,
But yeah, like, oh, I don't remember anything.
maybe like, you know, oh, there was a, I don't know, like a, you know, make up like a mask or something.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get the gold stars soon.
Well,
Getting them
excellent.
made through shits and giggles. That'll be fun.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Sis hasn't actually called me much recently, so I assume he's been busy. The last time I saw him, he ran away quickly saying he was going to go shoot someone.
Yeah, they've been a bit busy
Are they still fighting
recently.
with the police?
Um, I don't know. Probably only the police that keep coming here, that keep like, you know, coming in here and like messing everything up.
Hmm. I'm seeing ones that pooped on the floor here.
Yeah.
Jeez. I still gotta resubmit my business proposal. You told me it was rejected, right?
Yes.
But no notes why.
If I were to have to guess, it would probably because it's somehow related to
Medical stuff.
medical stuff. Yeah, I was trying to think of how to word it.
I got permission from the director of Viceroy. Maybe I need to, like... maybe I need to talk about it in person rather than with a proposal, a written one.
Yeah, you might need to talk with people in person. You might even need to
explain it.
You might even need to end up talking with the mayor about it.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best bet. Because, you know, it's easy to misconstrue things, even though I tried to emphasize several times that it's not, it's, okay with Viceroy and not a substitute for medical stuff.
Why don't you just give me like 2 minutes? I'll take another look at it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, Nicholas? Can Nicholas come through? Can he come through? Well, if he can't, that's okay. I don't expect special treatment from him. If I got rejected once, then I can either fix some things, do it in person. That's okay. I think definitely it was the medical aspect that threw them off. Oh, jeez.
I can't believe this fucking stuff.
You okay?
Personally,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would not be having it.
Yeah, I'm
Did you-
fine. I'm fine.
No, it's
Fine.
okay. Did you hurt yourself?
Personally, I would
No.
not be having that.
My
Personally, that's
my
just
feelings are hurt.
Oh,
honestly.
what happened?
Personally,
I said
like-
green Tic Tac. I said green Kit Kats are my favorite.
Oh,
She's like, green tea Kit Kats are my favorite Kit Kats. She
oh.
said, "Where do you even buy those?" She's like, "Probably a CVS or so." I'm like, "Oh, the anime stores." She's like, "Bro, you're pushing 30 and you're saying that." And
Oh. Hey, it's okay to like things at any age, you know? She doesn't have to judge you like that. It's okay.
she's a dickhead, man.
Yeah.
She knows
Well,
I'm
you know
sensitive
what?
about my age.
Screw her, you know?
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah.
Oh, God, fuck off.
You don't have to explain anything to her. You like what you like. It doesn't matter your age.
Yeah, you're right.
like pushing 30, bro.
No problem.
Shut up, bro.
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
no problem.
Yeah, you're probably gonna end up needing to speak with either the mayor
Yeah.
or Alex.
Hopefully I'm around when the mayor is around.
Well, usually he's around like, I don't know, I want to say like 6 hours before now. Sometime late.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah. But this does seem like one of those proposals that
Yeah.
will need to be run by the people at the very top.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's nothing specific, um, except for I think that they might have thought you were stepping on the hospital's toes. So,
Ugh.
and that, we pretty much have to
Yeah.
automatically reject.
Alright, hopefully I can explain in person. Maybe I'll bring Blake with me. Or something. Oh, Brett's around. Oh, Brett's around. You know, he asked me to talk it out with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He said we could have a meeting and talk, but he wasn't 100% certain she wouldn't just stab me again.
That seems about right.
Which, why would I go then? I don't even know if she's not gonna stab me again anyway.
Given his history, it's probably 50-50.
Yeah. I need to start, like, wearing armor or something. What can't knives go through?
Car doors?
That makes sense.
I know there are knife-proof or knife-resistant vests, but I think
Yeah.
most of them around here have been tailored design against bullets.
Ugh. I don't carry any weapons of my own, so I'm kinda screwed there. I have a flashlight. Could bap someone on the head with it. Yeah, I'm kind of at the mercy now. Why is Brett's love life so messed up?
That is a good question.
Now that I've, seen his girlfriend, I'm not 100% certain she's not also a cause for him, spiraling.
Well,
Seems like a bad influence.
given his previous relationships, it might just be, people, you know, tend to attract to him, and he tends to attract to those sorts of people.
Yeah, I guess so. How much do you know about Brett?
I haven't seen him in a while. Not since he spiraled out of control, since back when Ophelia left him. Like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. We ended up getting better. We stopped going around murdering people, I think. Or at least a lot less.
Well, that is very good.
Yeah. But I'm worried about him spiraling again, because apparently he went to visit, the head honcho in prison recently, and there's this guy going after serial killers, like the serial killer.
Well,
And now Brett's all paranoid. And when I met up with him, he had blood on his hands.
well, history has that funny tendency to rhyme,
Yep.
and I think we're coming back to the chorus.
I don't know if I can do anything. I see some good at Brett. I know, it's hard to see, but I want to believe deep down that he's a victim of circumstance. And that he was messed up by the people around him. And if he can just get away from those influences, then he'd be able to thrive more. Not totally well adjusted. I don't think anyone in Los Santos is, but not completely brainwashed. Is he judging me? I don't know.
I mean, there's only so much you can blame on circumstance
Yeah,
before it comes down to how you react to it.
guess that's true. Wonder what's going on out here.
Yeah.
They're horrible. They're horrible. Okay, you should probably stay out of Mirror Park. In fact,
But the liquid library is really
I'm
cool.
gonna have to shut down the liquid library. Actually.
What?
do you
Jesus.
mean? What do you mean? I'm getting a Terry reading.
Hey Nick, how's it going?
Hey,
Getting
how
a
are
Terry
you?
reading. What's the meaning of
Great news. The liquid library is shut down temporarily.
this? Well, we're getting a Terry reading inside.
Is anyone else in there? We got
Yeah.
reports that there's man-eating rats inside.
Is that illegal?
I think I have something for
Man,
you.
hey, Tanner John Souls. Bad news.
Is eating rats illegal?
We've got bad news. Okay, there's man-eating rats. We just got reports of them.
Oh wait, do you mean like
And,
a man eating rats or rats eating man?
No, there's man-eating rats inside.
Oh.
And
Side where?
we're gonna need everyone to clear out of the liquid. Oh, good, the trooper's here.
Is that a? I don't think.
We're gonna need everyone to
man-eating
clear
rats
out.
is-
The library's temporarily closed.
But sir,
The
I was
library
just
is
in there for, like,
temporarily
30 minutes
closed.
and it-
Okay, there's we got reports of rats eating men up here, so we got to shut down the library temple.
there's no rat.
We got to.
rat.
We've
We
been
got-
told there's
Oh, the fuck
bomb
did
in
you
here.
come
Open
from?
up.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from?
I'm
Being
gonna have
told
to
there might be a bomb inside. Open up.
I thought you
no,
said
I
it was
heard it was
man-eating
rats.
rats.
He said it was man. He said it was man.
rats.
I'm
Man
getting-
eating.
Yes.
You shut the fuck up, man eating.
You know what a rat
No,
stands
shut
for?
up. You shut
a
the
real
fuck up.
artillery timed bomb. A
That's
rat.
right. The bee is
Silent
silent.
beat. Oh, okay.
There's no beat. You know what?
rat, but
I was supposed to get a chariot reading. I wasn't done, and I. What the fuck,
You
man?
want to die, motherfucker?
I
You
want to know
wanna
my
die?
fucking. I want to know my goddamn
I'll
future.
tell you your future. You die if you don't fuck off, because there's a rat in here.
My friends are in there.
There's a rapper in here, guys.
A rapper? Yes.
A rapper?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes. My friend Tony.
Lil
is in
Boat is in there?
Wait, no, a rapper
Oh,
or a rapper?
shit.
You know what? Fuck.
Hey,
Fuck
what
these
the?
guys.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
these guys.
Is
Whoa.
this?
Fuck these guys.
Oh, what the?
What?
What the fuck?
Wait, what the hell? What happened?
She just shit on the property.
Oh.
My fucking rental. What the fuck?
Bro, they tipped already, bro. They took a shit in the front of the liquid library.
Yo.
Uh.
A fucking cop fucking shit on the fucking. Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, it disappeared. I'll just put a poop thing there. Can I not see scenes? I just.
I don't know how to spell library. Can someone help me?
Oh, okay. God damn it. Right as things were getting funny. God damn it. Well, how's everyone doing? Hmm. I'm gonna head out, get more water real quick. Alright, back. I hate leaving my room when I'm streaming. So I have the curtain up over my door and it's annoying to get past.
I'll try it this way. I'm at the library, but I can head over there in my own car. I see.
Okay. Hey.
Hey. Library should be good now.
Oh, okay. Did someone... Is the poop still there?
No. It got swept up and cleaned up and mopped up.
Oh, that's good. Why... Are police just pooping on...
It's the Pooper Trooper squad. Now, you've heard of Super Troopers, but now you heard of Pooper Trooper.
Do they have, like, some kind of incontinence, or...
I don't know.
Huh. Okay, now there's a photo. Okay, Sis put up a photo of a police officer peeing on a desk. Okay.
Well, I guess the state police are not potty trained.
Yeah, apparently. That's what it looks like. Maybe they need someone to help them. Oh. Hell yeah. Someone messaged me about an FTO session. Alright, I'm gonna go be an EMS.
Alright,
Thanks for
Good
the
luck.
advice.
no problem. Anytime.
Oh, what? Alright. It'll probably be a short FTO session, but... Okay, why would someone just... Go until tsunami today. But I can't drive. police don't even care. Oh wait, I'm coming the wrong way, god damn it. Yeah, it's right there. No, no, I don't. Where's the parking? Here? I don't like parking my vehicles places because then I'll just forget where they are. And then not have them. Alright. Let's go over... Yeah. Let's go over the call signs. We've got Tango 104 is 76 to the latest 911. Tango 104 is 23 at the latest 911. Tango 104 76 to Viceroy Medical with 147. Tango 106 is 23. Tango 104 is Tango 104 is 23 to Viceroy Medical with 147. Tango 103 is 1012. Okay, I think I'm getting better. I'm still kind of stumbling. Let me pull up my cheat sheet. I just have a thing that says EMS stuff. Okay, we've got... what is stuff I need? 23. 24 is scene complete, no transport to hospital. 41 on duty, 42 off duty. 47 injured person. 52s are EMS needed. 76 en route. Okay. Code 2, code 3, code 4. Code 2 is lights but no sirens, just honking through intersections. Code 3 is lights and sirens. Code 4 is all clear.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hello. Drill me on anything else. Phil EMS memers. .52s, that is backup needed. Police will call that EMS needed. They'll do that usually after a scene is already clear, so you don't have to wait. Tango 104 is 76 to the 52 request. I'm not with my person yet, so... or FTO yet, there we go. Yeah, I'm just 10-7 right now. Who am I going with? I think it's... I don't, they just messaged me on Discord. Are they... who is it? Checking EMS queue, who... wait, maybe they're not around.
Welcome to the shift. I've been awake for 28 hours.
Oh no, why?
No, actually, no. I've been in the city for 28 hours.
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Because I'm fucking stupid and I'm eating
Because
sandwiches.
people are
Yeah, you
throwing
are
sandwiches
stupid.
at him.
They are throwing sandwiches at me. They're like, dance, monkey, dance.
Oh, the Subway sandwiches. 10 eyes used
And
for
then I got
member.
infected by James Randall, and oh, I'm scared. How do I know if I'm gay?
Have you tried fucking a house yet?
No,
That's step
only
one.
apartments.
Mm.
10-9. What's 10-9 again? Is that? Okay. 10-9. Let's go where? Okay, it's in the standard operating procedures thing. Okay. 10-9 repeat. Okay. 10-22 disregard. And 12 standby. .10-20 is location. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting better with all this stuff. Less, stressful than before. Could you remember you speak plainly? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I got this. I got this. Just gotta wait for the person. It's gonna be a... I have no clue who is actually taking me. I just know they just messaged me on Discord because I was in the waiting queue. I honestly forgot to take myself out of it. But I do want to get more stuff going on. It'll be a short session today. Hi, Faz! As I don't really intend to work until after Tsunami, but also calls tend to slow down before Tsunami. Ooh, rings of power. Is it any good? I don't think there's anyone here that would do anything bad, Foz, if you want to focus on rings of power. Nice.
Hello.
Hi. See you, Foz.
Ugh, que mal hueles. Go take a bath.
Alright, person said they're hopping in now. Which means I should expect them right here. Thank you for the follow. While I'm just sitting here waiting. I really need to make that text easier to read. Oh, I forgot to turn off my email notifier because I am very forgetful. I actually get notified for followers through my email. Why is someone named Terry Wrist? Why is that a thing? And why are they an EMS? Paper orc. A choice. Johanna is very stressed right now. I kind of like it. Johanna can't take care of herself. Not a chance in hell. She just got stabbed and she's freaking out because she can't tell anyone about it. Sis is on her case about telling him. They said they're having train issues. We shall wait more. You can, yeah, you can. Honestly, I'm also just too lazy to go and grab like weed or something. What is the full stress bar looking like? What does it... I've never actually seen like a full stress thing. I have 12 viewers just sitting around doing nothing. Jesus. Anticipation! But yeah, Joanna's stressed out right now. And if things continue on like this, it's not good for her mental health. Especially the whole having to lie to her friends thing is not good for her. Because it only increases the stress of what if they find out, what if they are mad at me for not saying anything, what if they are like, I told you so, stop talking to Brett. And a lot of pressure. It is really sad that she doesn't think Brett is too far gone. in a lot of ways, she's put a lot of, like, expectations on Brett and wanting to believe that he can get better. She wants to think that everything comes back to the brainwashing. That he's not just a messed up person. Because what the hell? Whoever allowed that made a mistake. I allowed it. Now cum is a permitted term in my goddamn chat. I hope you're happy. But like I've said before, she kind of feels that kinship with Brett because she knows he was messed up by Rick. She knows that maybe things could have been different if Rick wasn't there. And a lot of that comes back to, like, the what-ifs of what Rick could have done. And that kind of terrifies Johanna. The idea that she was almost completely at the mercy of Rick. Like, if he decided, you know, let's brainwash Johanna like we did Brett, there's nothing she could have done to stop that. And that is terrifying to her. And seeing Brett, who went through that, it's kind of like a reflection of what could have been. Even though, not really, because Brett was already messed up before that all happened. But Johanna doesn't know the full extent of that. No one's really talked about, like, what he was before. And trying to think. Okay, loading in now, I say. Poor train issues. Yeah, what if things weren't as messy as they are, but they are, and then how do you fix that mess? Yeah. Oh, hey. Hello.
Sorry, bumpy train ride. Hello.
Hello, that's okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh,
yes,
no.
you are, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Alright. Let me get signed in here and we'll do this quick FTO session.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Where should I go under? I don't think I caught your name.
Hello, my name is Max.
Hello.
Sorry, I was thinking about something. Anyway, hello, yes, my name is Max.
Nice to meet you. I'm Johanna.
Nice to meet you, Johanna. Alright, let me just get you put under here real quick. Oh shit, okay, you already got it. Okay. Alright, let's go. How's this? Do you know if the city's been on fire or not? I just woke up.
I don't think so. It hasn't been too bad. FTO!
Alright, perfect. We can go do fun paper stuff then.
Hooray! I can learn paperwork!
Woo! Let's go in here. This is a nice place.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, it's Riv, who I've talked to so many times before. I totally know you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Maxwell, you look just like everyone else.
I know, right? It's uncanny.
You really are
Hooray.
just very generic.
Listen, I don't take time on this shit, alright, Rip? I'm in it for the experience, not the looks. Anyway, I'm gonna go over some,
Hold on. Here, put this on.
Is it the mustache again? If it's the mustache again, I mean, no, that's never happened to me before.
Oh god, it's the wrong color.
Alright, you're wearing that from now on. Alright, see ya.
Alright, will do, Chief.
I think you need to dye it a different color.
I think it looks fine.
Alright.
Alright, since we got a short FTO session, here's what we're gonna do. It's kind of dead, so we're just gonna kind of go over some stuff. All right.
Yep.
So I'm looking over your paperwork. It looks like you mostly on. It looks like nobody ticked off your radio. You got your the keys on your radio set up. You know, to volume up, volume down, channels up, channel down, all that.
Yep.
Alrighty. Somebody just didn't mark that. I'm just mark that real quick.
Yeah, dude, best to ignore that thing on his lip. Oh god. It's like a caterpillar there.
Alright, okay, next. Call rotation. Do you know how the call rotation goes?
Is that the call priority one?
No, in this case, this is just rotation, like who takes calls when.
Yeah, so you just, you know, it's just one after the other.
Alright, yep, perfect. Just up and
just
down the list.
keep track of that.
Is there ever a time in which you might go out of order, possibly?
I've seen people be like, I'll take this call, it's someone I know. And if you're, like, right next to the scene, I assume it's a reason to go out of order.
Yep, exceptions. Like, if somebody's close to it, which rarely happens, because most of us just hang out doing nothing all day. Or if, you know, it's somebody you know, they can ask if they can take the call. Or if it's something special, like if it's a flight call or a water call, if you know somebody's on duty that has a water or flight cert, you can ask them if they want to take it instead, so they can use their certification.
Nice.
Dispatch from 451.
So that was just finishing up your onboarding stuff. For some reason, that all that hadn't been. You were already onboarded, but those things just weren't ticked off.
Weird.
All right. So, dispatch stuff. I want you to walk me through, what you would say if you were responding to a 13 alpha, like from the beginning. A 13 or a 14. In this case, let's just go with a 13 alpha, right? From the beginning to the end. So from the beginning of you actually responding to it, it just went off and you got to respond to it.
Okay.
And the end is you arriving at Viceroy.
Alright. Who is 390 Cum? What?
390 Cum. Who is 390 Cum?
Why is that a...
William Gunner.
Why does he have a special what?
No idea. I don't know where we're at in the rotation because we just got on duty, so we're gonna wait for a minute.
Alright. Tango 104 is 1012 to the 13 alpha.
You need to check that out as well.
Tango 104 is 76 to the 10 alpha. Or 13 alpha. Blah. Tango 104 is 23 to the 10 alpha.
Okay.
Tango 104 is 76 to Viceroy Medical with 147.
Alright.
Tango 104 is 23 to Viceroy Medical with 147.
Alright, sounds good. Yep, that's exactly right.
Awesome.
You can say instead of 47, you can say 13 alpha or 14 alpha or whatever. But it doesn't matter because at that point, some people might be like very adamant about like, you have to say they're a 13 alpha because it matters to the fucking doctors whether it's a cop or not. No, it,
We
it doesn't.
No, it
All I
doesn't.
need to know is it's an
The,
injured person.
EMS
It's used
team,
interchangeably.
Yeah.
Elysium
The only
Fields
time you have to specify
Freeway,
13 alpha is like
believe
you
on
where
the
you did in there
Red
when you're
Ridge.
getting or going to it, and when you
Okay,
get
perfect,
there.
I got eyes on along the Red
After you
Ridge,
pick them up, there are 47 or a 13 alpha. That's up to you.
Firmly
All right.
876.
All right. So yeah, we're just going over some stuff that has
Yeah,
been
no
gone
problem.
over with you before, but you
Always good for a refresher.
refreshers. Plus, I mean, see the way I FTO is, we love this job. It's great. If you can tell me on the fly, if you can demonstrate to me that you know this stuff, I know that you're good with it.
Yeah.
Sure, it might be like a different thing under pressure, but I feel like, based on the present notes I have, let's see here. Oh Jesus, Croc.
Oh boy.
20, 20, 20. Man pack. 624, 7016. Give me 3 mics.
Let's see. Took her to the wind farm to practice driving around different elevations and sharp turns. She passed with flying colors. I'll
Aw.
omit the backing up into a gas pump because it was funny.
Okay.
Traffic.
that was a thing, yeah. But it didn't go off.
Was it one of the owned gas stations?
It was. Yeah, I think it was at Autos.
Okay, because I think the owned gas stations have extra security added to them. They're
Oh.
like cement or something. I don't think they will blow up.
Yeah. Just
All right,
a very
now-
tight turn.
Now the call priority. Can you list a call priority from top to bottom?
Alright. It would be 14A, 13A, 14B, 13B, I think? Or is it?
Let's go.
And then.
That is controversial.
Oh,
Before
no.
you can actually, I'll let you continue. I'll let you
Okay.
finish before I explain why
Uh,
that's controversial.
Then.
Down. Croc. For the Mirror Park Tavern.
52s, 911s, and then
I'm gonna go ahead and
311s and 47s.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
Can we
Okay.
get more units here, please?
So it's controversial?
Okay. By the way, you can omit 311 from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it is controversial because the way that most people follow it is 14 alpha, or yeah, 14 alpha, 13 alpha, 14 bravo, 13 bravo, right?
Yeah.
But the way our SOPs say that it actually goes is, this is why it just says 14, 13, 52, 911, 47. Because they don't want the controversialness of the fact that our SOPs actually say 14 alpha, 14 bravo, 13 alpha, 13 bravo.
Yeah, that does seem out of order.
The reason that it's controversial is because, one, yeah, it does kind of seem out of order, and two, you could have, according to our SOPs, you could have 15 13 alphas, but if there's one 14 bravo, that takes precedent over all of those.
Hey Dan, have you done a quick sweep? Am I gonna call EMS on?
And yes, that has happened before.
Confirm.
That exact situation where there was 15
Jesus.
15 13 alphas and one
And what'd
14
they do?
bravo. They went to
They go to the 14.
they went to the 14 bravo.
Jesus.
51 is 23. Have we cleared the adjacent shops here?
I'm up on the rooftops.
All right, critical patients. What do you have to do special about them when you have a critical patient when you're on your way to the hospital?
You go on to channel 6 and inform the doctors.
Perfect. This one is, I can't really, we're gonna do this, okay? This is fun.
Alright.
Alright, the city was popping up with those 14 or 13 alphas, whatever, people on duty. We're gonna go, we already are 10-7. Okay.
Alright.
I think Riv marked us 10-7 because he realized.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. We're gonna go on a radio channel and we're gonna do some radio simulations, baby.
All right.
Let's do this. Hell yeah! I don't even have an ambulance out.
This guy is awesome.
EMS, are you okay?
EMS is complete. Can we roll out?
Okay, I was about to do a status.
Yeah, I'll escort you. Escort you. Get a description of any individuals.
It would be great if the cops could just stop dying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bravo.
Alright, let's fix this up real quick. Alright. We're gonna transition to a special radio channel.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to radio channel 69.
Nice. Oh.
Shit, never mind. We
No.
can't do that anymore. Okay, 6.9.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Radio check.
Affirm.
Alright, nobody else is on this frequency. Perfect. We actually can do this here, so I'm going to park this ambulance up so it's ready for us to go. I know we're 10-7, but we can 10-8 real quick if we have to. And I don't feel like 10-6 because they're going to be like, what are you doing? Alright. We're going to do some fun radio. We're going to have you speak over radio. Alright? And pretend like everybody in the city can hear you, but it's just dead, alright? Like there's just nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go all the way over there into the parking garage, and then we'll do some simulations.
Alright.
Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, perfect. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna act as this real quick. I'm gonna call something out, and then as soon as I'm done calling it out, you're gonna act, again, still act like I'm dispatch. You're just gonna be talking to me as if I'm dispatch.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. EMS from dispatch?
Tango 104?
Yeah, we got a whole shit show down here in this this intersection on San Andreas Boulevard. You know, we got there's like 30 dead cops. Can we get you let's go check that out, please?
Affirm. Tango 104 is 70. Tango 104 is 76 to the 1013 Alpha? Were they alphas? Were they
Affirm.
alphas?
You en route.
Alright.
Okay, end of simulation for this run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. There's just,
Okay.
I thought I didn't really prepare for what I was gonna do, so I'm just running through random shit that
Okay.
dispatch might throw
And
at you.
when they called for EMS, what was I supposed to say? I just said Tango 104.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if they call for EMS, just say go for EMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you know, the format when you're calling is the from then to. So you're asking, yeah.
So go, you know.
I want you to call. Pretend I'm PD and you're trying to get a hold of me because you just found a murder scene.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Alright. EMS to PD, we have a 1047 at the graveyard, dead on arrival.
Oh my, okay. Reverse that. It's a PD from EMS.
Oh, PD from me, dog. Yeah. Okay. I thought so, but then I psyched myself out and I was like, wait, maybe is it?
Yeah, it's sometimes I hear a lot of people screw that one up all the time. It's something we try to hammer into people's heads. It'll come with time.
PD from EMS, we have a 1047 at the graveyard. Seems to be emergency. PD from EMS, we have a 1047 at the graveyard. Appears to be a murder scene.
Well, Officer 369 is 76.
All right. 1069.
Alright, sorry. Okay. Alright, so, just as soon as they say, anything, like, you know, they tell you they're coming on their way, you can say 10-4
10-4?
if you want, or you can just, like, not say anything else. That one is also up to you, whether, you know, yeah.
All right.
Alright, is there any specific scenario that you feel like you would definitely need some practice on, over the radio? Like anything you want to get more practice on speaking over the radio?
I think maybe like when to stand by, like when the police say like when specifically should we stand by and when should we not stand by?
Alright, and by stand by, do you mean like,
Yeah, do
if
the
you're on-
staging.
Okay, like when you should be 10-12 and when you shouldn't be?
Yeah, pretty much.
So the numbers 12, 13, and 14 are sequential. That is pretty much the only time, for 13s and 14s, those are going to be the only time you're pretty much ever going to 10-12.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, because
Just
typically
for the emergency
PD,
ones?
Yeah, just for the emergency ones. Occasionally, like every once in a while, you need to stage for something else, but that will be made clear to you that you need to stage.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, the only ones you automatically stage for are 13s and 14s. Alphas.
And was I right with the whole murdered person thing? I didn't think there was like a code there for someone who was already dead.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually sure if there's a code for somebody who's dead.
Yeah.
But you could say something like, this is something that'll come with time, as well, and just, like, you're gonna start off not the best on the radio, even
Yeah.
after your solo, and you'll just get better at it.
Yeah, I think I need to hear more people, you know, interacting on the radio, asking for EMS going back, but right now it's just like PD all the time.
Yeah, it's it's a lot of PD.
Yeah.
So
FTO?
typically the goal is, and like I said, you'll get better at this. You got to get the most amount of information
caterpillar on
across
his
in the
lip.
shortest time possible.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
if I came across a dead person on a scene, and that I needed PD for, like, you know, there's evidence around, I would probably say something over the radio like, PD from EMS, and then they would respond, and I'd say, yeah, I'm over in the graveyard, and I got a DOA here, looks suspicious.
Alright.
And then they would either say, okay, there's 76, ignore it, or possibly even ask, do you need 77s? And then you would obviously respond, yes. So that's where it comes off with the like split tree. You know, it depends on how they respond. Because honestly, some of them might not even give a shit.
It's like a bank is being robbed.
Ah, yes, fun. All right, now some of the fun part. We're gonna come back to the radio thing.
All right.
I'm gonna transition back to radio 2 just to listen in.
Oh. Wait, they're calling 911 when they're hostage?
Yeah, the bank robbers probably want a police chase. That happens quite often. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, we'll go back to this radio stuff here before the end of the shift. We're gonna go on to. So we're gonna go 10-8. We'll throw ourselves in a rotation.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's only 3 others available right now.
Yep.
Jeez, why do criminals want resistance so bad?
Oh, oops. Didn't even make sorry. If they'll
They
kill me
keep
if they
calling.
don't. So okay, they gotta be careful with that, because sure, there's one thing like they gotta know hostages are in danger, but I mean, if they do that too much, they might be seen as a little cop baity, and that's not good.
Mm.
I had a dream about going on vacation for baiting cops once.
Oh no.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who wants
I
to deal
learned-
with cops?
Yeah, I learned from my dream. Anyway, how would you treat a car accident? Now that's a big ask. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with they were ejected from the vehicle.
Okay, you check for road rash. Check for any broken bones. Move them away from the road first, obviously.
Yes.
Then you would check for broken bones, road rash. Make sure that there isn't a spinal injury before you move them. Basically, I treat it as well, it's ejected is such a broad term.
Yeah, let's say they were thrown from the windshield about 15 feet.
Okay.
What do you have to do every time somebody's thrown from something or falls off of something? The thing that you have to do by default 100% of the time.
35 is 1042. Be
should-
safe, guys.
Check to make sure that there isn't spinal injuries.
It's hard. So not all spinal injuries are visible.
Yeah.
So what is the way? Have you seen the way that we prevent further spinal injury if there is one that we can't
I actually
see?
haven't seen that.
Alright, so anytime somebody's thrown or they fall, we automatically put a C-collar on their neck.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And before we put them on the stretcher, we put them onto a spinal board.
Okay.
Alright, continue.
Alright. Put on the seat collar, make sure that they aren't in the road, make sure that they're in a safe place. Check them over for broken bones, bruises, road rash, lacerations, anything like that. Apply ice packs if they need them to kind of reduce swelling. And load them up into the ambulance. I'd say I don't think if there's a broken bone, you should stabilize it. If there is just swelling, then just ice packs. Road rash, make sure that it isn't like bleeding a lot. Not really sure there's much you can do for road rash.
Just saline, clean it
Yeah,
out.
saline, clean it out.
That's pretty much all. You just clean it out, make sure it's not bleeding too much, and slap some bandages on it.
Yep.
Alright, that's good. Okay, this one. How do you treat bruises? Somebody got bruised up.
You make sure to apply ice packs, make sure to elevate the limb, make sure that there isn't a lot of swelling, and they probably don't need like a trip to the hospital if it's just minor bruising.
Yeah, not usually. Only if they want it, which they're 90.9 times out of 10 they're not going to want it.
Bruise it more.
Alright, yep, that one was perfect. Exactly, just ice packs. If it's on a limb, you can just tell them to keep it elevated at home, apply their ice and heat. And if they want to go to the hospital, that would be surprising.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, just help them up. Alright, malnutrition.
You
Somebody
give them
is
a
starved.
glucose pill. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure that they are up on their feet and aren't at risk for passing out again. Make sure they're not diabetic.
Alright, yep, covering all the bases there. So let's go with the DOA and the ICU procedures. Have you been given the correct format to fill out those forms?
No, not yet.
So there's this form. I'm not sure how much of it we actually use anymore, but I still have everybody fill everything
Hmm.
I still have everybody fill out everything in it, and then we have this ICU and this DOA master sheet, which I'm sure you've been told of.
Yeah. Yeah.
People who are EMT and above can access it and can edit it for things. So while you're a solo trainee or whatever, if you fill the stuff out, you just send it to anybody who has access to it to fill in the information they need. I'm gonna email you the ICU procedure and then the DOA procedure real quick.
Okay.
And that you can reference anytime in the future.
Makes sense.
That first one's the ICU.
Makes sense.
Noted by the fact that there's no cause of death and all that stuff put in that. The death, oh god, there goes Polito back.
Oh god.
The death is pretty similar. In fact, it follows the exact same format at the beginning, but then there's just a second part. Alright, so there's the second part. It starts over again. Name, date, time, state ID, emergency contacts, brief summary. Then you have the cause of death, matter. It says matter of death. It means manner of death. It's written for some reason in British English when it says matter of death. What were they dead on arrival? What happened on scene? Injury down to head, toxicology, all that stuff. That's all stuff the doctors deal with right now.
Okay.
But like I said, I just gave you the whole sheet there. Anything below whether they were dead on arrival or not is, in fact, I wouldn't even fill out their matter of death because that is up to a, what do you call those things? Autopsy. An autopsy to decide. Because the cause of death and matter of death are different in the cause of death is what actually killed them, like blunt force trauma to the head, gunshot to the stomach, versus the matter of death, which is how they died. Was it an accident? Was it murder? That's all up to the autopsy to decide. So basically, simply just get their name, the date and time it happened, their state ID, any emergency contacts they have, and then just a quick summary of what happened. All right.
Are they just shit out of luck if, there's no doctor around and no...
Yeah, no, they have to be basically put into cold storage for an autopsy another day if they want it.
Huh.
You can let them know that, too.
All right.
Their family members, and also tell Nancy that, I'm going to check you off as proficient in those because that's literally all there is to it, is you just have to fill in the blanks and send it to somebody else.
All right.
Like I said, if you, like with the death, we'll talk to Riv about it. I'm not sure, but there was a time where we would fill in all of that. If there was no doctors around, we would do. Obviously, the whole point of doing those is if there's no doctors around, because the doctors would do the DOA and the ICU stuff. If they were around, but if they weren't, we would do all of that.
583, 1080 Southbound Strawberry Ave, yellow and color.
But it's kind of changed a little bit.
He's actively trying to run over a bicyclist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that taxi's A+. Yeah, it's
right. Go on that.
Yeah, we're right next to GG Gas right now.
The radio.
Lot, crossing Strawberry,
bound
through an alleyway. Oh my God,
there's a whole like
hit him off the bike.
versing thing that
I
you
would
were
like it
worried
to be
about.
known that bicyclist provoked this taxi.
I don't have Riv's phone. Do you have Riv's phone number?
Nope.
Shit. Alright, he's 10-8.
Alright, he's pulling over. We're westbound right under Olympic Freeway next to GG Gas.
Oh, nice. Now they're tweeting out pictures of them in the bank holding people hostage.
westbound under Olympic.
There's no way that's legal. Oh, okay. I see why they want the cops there now. Look at that clown party.
Yeah. They've got
Yuck, you.
they've got so many hostages. What the hell?
U-turn.
They're just having a party.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Still spinning circles trying to hit the person on the bike. Here's some
I want to get you comfortable with this speaking over the radio.
All right.
Because to be quite
Right,
frank,
westbound Elgin.
it is literally the last thing that you need to get your dispatch sign off.
Going up top,
Ooh.
ramping off back onto Elgin.
So I'm trying to work on. I want
Hell
to
yeah.
see if
It's going to be left northbound
Riv
Elgin,
will help
left westbound
demonstrate a
Vespucci.
conversation with me real quick over the radio, so you get some ideas of what PD and EMS might conversate like, and you can listen to the whole thing without actually having to
Yeah.
wait
that'd be
for that
super
to actually
helpful.
happen.
I stopped in front
While
of
we
White
wait to see if
Garage.
Riv responds, I'm gonna beat up these firemen.
Fucking asshole! Damn fucking
Oh my.
Oh! Shitbag!
I've always wanted to use this thing.
Oh, damn it, they're teaming up on me.
I got it.
Taking off
I got it.
again, left southbound
I got it.
LA. Will please get some
Oh,
77
oh, God.
right, westbound
Oh,
Lindsay
wow, yeah,
Circus.
that's part of the training right there.
Oh,
It's getting hit by a
God.
flashlight.
Let me know.
Hey! Screw you. Well, that's not my flashlight.
Oh, that's a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, that's my bunny.
Eastbound Dorset.
Did you kill these firemen, Bunny?
Maybe he did.
Well, good on you. Keep it up.
He's a therapy bunny.
Regain
So-
visual. Gonna be eastbound Dorset Drive.
Your bunny's a therapist?
Yeah, he helps with, you know, people who are in
Left,
distress.
Northbound Las Lagunas.
Staring at
Rock
us.
Plaza.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think he can climb.
Yeah, I don't think he can. Alright, Mocha, let me pick you up.
Continuing northbound Las Lagunas. Right, eastbound Vinewood Boulevard.
Keeping a bunny in your pocket the whole time?
Yeah, it kind of sits under my hat.
Oh, okay.
He likes it in there.
Why is the
Right,
bunny
southbound
purring?
Meteor.
That's what they do. They kind of chirr. God damn it. Yeah, bunnies chirr.
Crossing Spanish. Still
That didn't sound like
southbound
churring,
Meteor.
it sounded like purring.
Right,
Yeah, I
westbound
don't know
Highway.
why. He's kind of... I don't know. Maybe he's a bit defective.
Yeah, he's got the cat gene.
Yeah, you can borrow the bunny.
Westbound Las Lagunas.
I don't
Alright,
think
let's go
Riv
over-
saw.
Yeah, let's go over some more, let's go over some more patient care stuff real quick while we wait for whatever. The
Mhm.
end of the world.
Right, westbound Carson Way through North Rockford Plaza.
See, the thing is, the way I
Left,
FTO is,
southbound San Vitas.
I like to get you comfortable, but
Yeah.
also, like, you don't
Right,
have to
southbound Las
experience...
Lagunas,
Like, you don't have to go and treat somebody with bruises or malnutrition to get proficient in that. You know what to do.
Yeah, I think...
Last seen
But
southbound
that even
Pacific
extends
Street.
further than like that. Like, I don't... If you can... Which you've already been proficient on this, GSWs, but if you didn't have GSWs and you could explain to me every single thing you needed to do, I would be confident enough to sign you off in that without actually seeing you do it, because there's a reason that you got hired,
Yeah.
and a lot of the training, I think at least, I hold the view that a lot of your training is actually done when you're solo.
Yeah, probably.
I like
You know, how you can
basically,
handle things on your own.
yeah, basically, I just like to get the person to the point where they feel comfortable and confident that they can do it, and that the mistakes that they will make are going to be mistakes that they'll be able to recognize and learn from. Somebody got stabbed. How do you treat somebody who got stabbed?
Alright, you do not remove the object that stabbed them if it's still there. You would put a compression bandage on, and you would obviously put in saline if they needed an oxygen mask, and then transport immediately. Oh.
Yep. Actually, you actually even... I was gonna ask a separate question about what if the thing was still in, but you got
Yeah.
it. Have you treated a stab wound before, or is that just from studying?
Just from studying. Oh no, the buddy's still on the top!
Oh,
Oh
wait,
god, no!
Oh, wait, no,
Mocha!
He's under. He's under.
I grabbed him!
Alright. He's
Okay.
under. Okay, will you dispatch us to
Yep.
Polito Bank? And I'm not even gonna call cops for this one. I just want to see how this goes.
Yay! God damn it.
It'll be saved. Don't worry.
Clowns are probably gonna kill us. I bet that's bait.
Oh, wait. Perfect. We're on our way to the clown thing. Perfect time. Do a radio check. There doesn't sound like there's any comms. Make sure there's no comms. I want you to repeat everything you just dispatched, but over the radio.
Oh boy, alright.
So, yeah, do a quick radio check. Make sure it's actually silent.
Okay, so that would be the 10,
You can just say radio check.
radio check?
10-2.
2.
Tango 104 is 76, the latest 911.
Perfect.
Hell yeah!
See, it's kind of nice sometimes at the end of
Echo
this tsunami.
73. Are you on frequency?
10-4.
Do you know how to fly a helicopter?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you're confident, you can check that off on the roster.
10-9.
If you're confident in your helicopter ability, check yourself off on the roster.
You mean his flight certed, Chief?
Yeah, helicoptering.
Yep, 10-4, Chief, will do.
Did he just give you a flight cert? Just like that?
I don't know why.
Congrats!
I've been informed that helicoptering is not the same as flying a helicopter.
10-9, sir.
It's alright, disregard.
Oh no.
10-4. I don't understand what just happened.
I think he asked how good you are at helicopter.
I don't know why. Did he want me to?
don't
Oh,
either.
did he want me to fly? I ain't flying a Polito. Fuck that.
Nah.
I mean, I can, but.
What are the chances that this is just bait to get the police down here?
Probably like a 9 out of 10 chance. Like 90% that they just wanted the cop. They're probably still there.
Yeah. You know, and then they're like, okay, they have to respond to a medic down.
Or, you know, we could see the clowns and I could go like, yeah, we're gonna need 77s over here at Polito Bank. So that's exactly what they want. Or they actually just shot the hostage because they got tired of waiting.
Yeah. Oh man, my head. Let's get to that time of night.
Oh yeah. See, I think you were confident on the radio when it came to actually... That sounded like the clowns. I think you were confident on the radio when it actually came to calling out where you were going and what you were doing.
That's good.
386, do we have any 10-8
This may sound cliche. Oh god, this may sound cliche, but oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We
What
survived.
even happened there?
I
What's the
don't know.
situation? I'm coming 80
This
with
may
a
sound cliche,
Subaru
but
eastbound
I
San
think
Andreas.
you're better than you think you are.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
think you might. I mean, I know I just heard one thing, but you said it
be over.
pretty clearly, pretty concisely.
Copy.
I also do get what you mean.
Got the
when
red
you're
rod
like,
to the left, eastbound of
There's
Vespucci.
certain
It's be
conversations
gray
you
in color
might not be ready
Subi,
to
right
have over radio
southbound
yet.
Alta.
I think I just need to experience
Are they
them
responding?
first to really understand.
Adams Apple still pushing
Yeah,
southbound Alta.
that's all stuff that you will get to. You just gotta jump at the chance to get
Hard
it.
to the left
But,
into
especially in this
the
tsunami,
repair
there's not a
shop
lot
of
of
Alta and
chances we get to
Innocence.
talk over radio.
Exiting
Yeah.
Innocence Boulevard. 22 that. He just circled back. He's gonna be northbound Alta.
22, do you remember what that
BCB.
10 code means?
That means disregard?
Yes. About
Thank you,
60% of
Post-Trend.
people
the
actually
Grace
say
will be north
22,
to
the other
passenger service
40%
center now.
say disregard.
Copy, good shit.
A civilian is still going northbound Alta. Currently passing occupation.
Did anybody
Correction.
actually
Right
ever
through the construction site.
get en route to that Viceroy 911?
BCB currently.
I don't know. I didn't see anyone. Doesn't look like it.
I saw you replied to the 911, but nobody ever jumped on the...
I replied to the first 911, not the second one.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Yeah, because I realized we didn't say EMS en route.
We'll see. We're VCB right now. I'm gonna cut 6 southbound Alta. We're looking out for a great.
Hey, see? You recognized something, and you went ahead with what you needed to do. Alright. So this is across from Polito Bank, which for some reason is still not put on the GPS. And Polito's such a small town, but I always still get lost in it somehow. Pretty sure the bank's right over here, though. Wait. Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. No. Yes. Fuck. I think I drove past. Yep. Nope.
Cassidy, were you able to catch a plate on
Here it is.
Negative.
Alright. Oh.
Overrode it.
Okay, I was wondering if it was Victor Yankee 6H, the last 4. That's the only plate that I have.
Yeah. Hello. We have managed to respond to a 911 before the 50 911s that were called in about the bank being robbed. We are better than the police.
Alright. What happened, sir? Are you responsive?
I don't think he speaks.
Okay. Alright, let me look over for injuries.
I think this is one of them statues.
Is there a pulse?
Where do you look at?
Okay.
It's gotta be one of them statues. Yeah, let's just...
Yeah.
Let's figure out what the...
Yeah, are there any injuries?
I take a guess what happened? I don't think
looks
this
like,
actually has anything to do with it.
There's a... Oh, looks like there's a red cloud nose there. Okay. Alright, bullets.
Wait, I gotta
me-
check the picture. Is he one of the hostages?
Maybe. Alright, I'm going to put compression bandages on here to stop the bleeding. I'm also going to
Taking off.
put a can I actually pierce his skin with an IV?
I don't know. See, I think it's just paint that he's got on him.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, you can try, right?
Here you go.
Yeah.
It's just a guy dressed as a statue.
Yeah, that's totally just a guy dressed as a
I
statue.
thought, there's so many things you see. It's okay. Here, 1, 2, 3.
He's
Poke.
also really good.
All right, compression bandages. Why is my screen so blurry?
This is he's right in the back of this picture. He's 100% one of the guys.
Oh no. Okay,
I mean, we
I'm gonna
could
put
turn
these
that into
compression
the
bandages
police. This man was shot down. He's in the picture, and somebody twatted out with their personal twatter account.
Yeah, with their name. Okay.
Oh, 50.
But I ain't no snitch.
458 will document.
Why is my vision so blurry?
Secondary unit, can I get you to write a report real quick? MS for PD.
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta...
I'm going to put an oxygen mask on.
northbound Los Santos Freeway for a suspect ejected himself from the vehicle.
All right. Let's transport now.
Confirm, thank you. Situation is code. Beautiful.
Why is this so blurry?
Alright, drive safe.
Heck yeah! Thank you guys for staying with him.
Yeah. My vision is super blurry right now. I think I'm... Oh, there we go. Finally.
You might have to fix focus. Alright, will you dispatch over radio us the Viceroy Medical?
Tango 104 is 76 to Viceroy Medical at 147.
Alright, I said I'd have a unit en route to that 52. I hope somebody actually goes.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Oh god, Riv is 10-7.
Oh god. We might have to run then.
Yeah, we'll get it
City's
up.
on fire, and we're all the way up here. Poor statue guy.
Ah, you'll be fine. He only got shot like 50 times.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Is that for
To
us?
where? No, I don't know. No, I just immediately turned around. I was like, oh no. No, it wasn't for us.
Be advised, there is a big vehicle, I think it's a Wastelander with a bunch of lava.
We might have to go to that 52 ourselves.
Yeah.
It was somebody who was ejected from a vehicle. We'll get to the hospital and we'll see.
Okay. Should I tell them they're in queue?
So it came in through radio, it wasn't through.
Oh.
Second 47
Oh, I didn't.
911.
Okay.
So, will you go ahead and,
Do we have a unit going to that 52 yet?
Wait, there's shots fired? Is that us?
A whole bunch of locals. Holy shit.
Are you arresting that clown in the yellow? He's trying to felony obstruction of justice.
I'm get his ass in cuffs.
Alright, will you say...
Suspect is going for drugs.
Shit, they're talking.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they would move that situation to another channel. So you
Suspect's resisting.
to Riv over radio and tell him somebody's not on their way to that 52 request yet, and then you'd have some conversation over the radio.
We see a one mobile unit, please?
Riv is 10-7 anyway.
The driver is driving the wasteland with the officer on board.
Yeah, we're going northbound. We're going, taking the dirt road path past the water plant. We're back on Los Angeles Freeway. I got your comms. We're still continuing northbound Los
Okay,
Angeles
good. Please
Freeway.
move to another channel. God damn it. Because we need to get onto that 52 request, and I don't know what officer called it in, because they never say their call sign.
Dispatch 45 Bay requesting additional 77s for our officer on board a wastelander being driven by a fleeing suspect.
Alright, I just hit the guy in the back, said that his friends were going to get out and shoot me, so we'll see how this goes. We're passing Bolingbrook, continue northbound Los Santos Freeway. We're now approaching the Route 68 turnoff. Now we're passing by. Still continue northbound Los Santos Freeway.
Yeah, this is my first actual, like, proper time
we're
on the
approaching the
radio today. I never actually got a chance before, besides when Kiki got taken hostage in the helicopter, and I had to use the radio to tell PD. I was kind of... So we were on the roof, and then I went up the elevator, but the guy didn't see me, so I ran behind the roof, and I was just standing there hoping they didn't see me.
See, you're doing pretty good.
Oh, that's good to know.
The driver's saying he
And I'm
has
sure
an
you
idea,
did
so we'll
great.
see how well this goes.
I'm sure
Clown
you
ideas
did
are normally
great
not the
with
best
the
Still continuing
Second best.
southbound.
Third
I'm sure
bad
you did
idea
great
from
with the
today.
hostage
Yep.
situation too. See,
Southbound passing
Yeah.
neutral.
somebody just took that 52 request. You see, they said 520 52 Los Santos Freeway, right?
Yeah.
And then Tommy chimes in with,
Alright, taking the exit ramp.
"I'm already there."
On Route 68.
Why did you fucking say that?
Westbound.
At first, when I said, "Can we send a unit?"
Now entering
Or a
Sandy
second when
Shores
Riv
on the
asked,
right.
"Is
I
there a
believe
unit on the
this
way?"
is,
Or third, before Luna thought that
we're on
nobody was
Panorama
going and had to.
Ave,
Oh my god.
continuing northbound.
I love Tommy though.
This
Tommy's
is really
great.
hard GPS. We're slowing down. We're approaching the
Just so
Sandy
many chances
airfield.
for him to say that he was on his way there.
Just passing Iron Hog, continuing northbound. Left, westbound
Mistakes
East
happen.
Joshua Road.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Now leaving Sandy Shores, East Joshua Road, facing towards Stab City.
10-7 passing the 52.
Still continuing westbound.
So do you
Joshua
like to
Road.
23 and 10-8 at the same time when you get to the hospital, or do you prefer 23 and then 10-8 when you're done?
23, then 10-8.
Now passing the Lost Compound, now right, westbound, Coffee away, gonna be merging northbound, past the Lost Compound.
I'm not gonna be able to pit him because he's on board with a 95.
Oh yeah, no, you would just get
Alright.
eaten by this thing.
Have a good one, Sophia. Hi, Joanna.
Yeah, have a good one. Hi, Joanna. Bye, Joanna. Bye.
Hi.
Continuing a dirt road
how are you
path on
feeling?
Kalafia
I'm
Road.
better. I'm honestly really stressed right now. Not gonna lie.
Alright, I have a
Why are you
Jason
you
Jason
know,
Bourne
just-
idea, right? I'm gonna shoot your passenger front windshield. I'm gonna
Getting
jump off,
stabbed
dolphin
makes you
dive,
stressed.
roll in there, do a kick
Fair.
flip, sit
Makes
in the passenger
you
seat,
wonder if
turn
it's
around,
gonna happen
and then
again.
shoot at their tires.
Yeah.
Huh, I feel that.
They got a plan.
Yeah,
They got a better.
I
It
don't-
sounds like they got a different plan.
I'll figure it
Remember
out.
anything?
Continuing off road along Cat Trail.
You remember
Off-road
anything?
and drifting.
No.
Call him DK.
I just know I was there for the
Now we're in
caretaking
hunting
appointment.
area.
Pink hair. That's it.
We're gonna be facing
Gotcha.
Ocean Highway.
Yeah, we found you like kind of around the corner.
Aziz?
Huh?
Aziz?
I'm not Aziz.
I don't think he's here right now. I don't think.
Westbound.
Maybe that was the guy that he brought in. I don't know. I don't know names.
Huh. Oh, I wasn't even found at Pink Cage.
No, you were found at the plaza that's like near kind of that, like that I think they'll call it like the Mexican market or plaza or
Like
whatever.
a block away.
Yeah.
Weird. Whatever. Maybe it's just, I don't know.
Alright, we're now
We'll be more
getting
careful
on
in the
Great Ocean
future.
Highway.
That's rough.
Vehicles slowing, facing
Yeah,
southbound direction,
for sure.
continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching Hookies.
Oh, that's why this grade was fuzzy before. Joanna didn't have on her glasses.
Approaching Fort Zancudo Tunnel.
All about ready. Vehicle's tires out.
And hold on, let's negotiate. Alright, I think they might execute the plan here soon. They're saying he's gonna be safe.
I also have Sis asking me who did it to me.
Also need to get Charlie.
I have no answer.
Continuing southbound.
Is this
direction,
asking?
slowing.
Yeah,
Why
because
is
I
Sis
told
asking?
him.
Well, I don't know what's
Well,
going
I'm
on.
his
We're
caretaker
U-turning.
right now.
22
Someone
that
hired me
road
to look after him,
off Route
and I told him
68.
I just had to tell him that I couldn't do it for a few days because I was recovering, and then he just kept asking who.
They won't. They know what's fucking gonna happen to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
you
our
guys have
best
the
guess
theory,
is Mortel, but we don't know the motive.
yeah, no, I don't want to start a gang war.
It's pretty. It's confirmed that it's Martel. It's just a matter of.
I don't want to start a gang war. I'm not gonna.
Cindy says she didn't do it, and I almost believe her in a way.
Now we're continuing
It
southeast
could have been
off-road adjacent to Fort
someone else than
Zancudo.
Martel, but it was definitely Martel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mention that to Sis. I don't want
Yeah,
things
I
to
wouldn't.
happen.
I mean, I don't think he would start a full war, but
I don't know.
The clown friend, he's in the creek. He's in the creek. You just passed
I didn't
him.
do nothing.
I see him. I see him.
Banana. Oh, look, it's that officer.
Hello.
Oh. Alright, yeah, but I'm good
He
though.
might be coming back towards you. I'm gonna start running.
Alright, I'm going now.
True 77's up here on
Yeah,
14
I figured that. I figured that. But I'm gonna go.
I have the 95 in my vehicle.
Alright.
Keep me updated with comms. Keep on talking to me, baby. I can't do this.
Oops. Alright, I liked the radio comms.
Just keep driving.
So what are you still not 100% comfortable with on radio?
I think basically, you know, it's a lot of information at once. I think just processing that information and knowing when it's, you know, pertinent to you, that kind of stuff is, I assume that comes with time.
Yeah, that'll all come with that. So what you're looking for, if it's pertinent to you, as it pertains to radio, is the word, or the letters EMS, or specifically your call sign. That's all you. If you hear those, that's when you, like you heard me earlier.
Yeah.
Riv said, you know, Echo 73. So just EMS and your call sign. That's all you're really listening for specifically. Because if they're gonna do a 52 request over the radio, they're gonna start it with EMS. If they need to get a hold of you specifically, they're gonna say your call sign. So when it comes to the whole like overload of information, it does seem like a lot when it comes to radio comms, but really, you're only listening for a little bit of the stuff. If you feel comfortable with it, I would feel comfortable signing you off in dispatch.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But you still do have some patient care to go through.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to save that dispatch for later, other FTOs would see that you're not signed off on it yet and would like purposely get you more practice. Or
I
if
can
I
always
sign
bring
you
it up to them.
Yeah, if I sign you off in it, you say, well, all right, can we practice, you know, some of that a little more too?
Yeah.
So that's really up to you whether, like, I'm comfortable with doing it. It's whether you're comfortable being signed off in it or not.
I think I'm comfortable with that.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and sign you off in dispatch because I think you did a really good job.
Woohoo!
Whenever you're on duty with any, whenever you're on duty with any, FTO, whether it be me or anybody else, if you feel like you'd like to have more practice on the radio, I'll take this and get refueled here in a few. Just, you know, just let them know.
Alright. And for patient care, do I just have to go to more calls?
With most FTOs, if we had literally like 3 hours, I would mix in the calls that we go to with just talking about it and quizzing you on it. And we wouldn't necessarily have to go to all the calls for me to get. For most FTOs, you're gonna like they will refuse to sign or check off something if they don't see you do it. I think that's ridiculous because there's so many different things.
Yeah. There's so much stuff.
If you're equipped with the equipment you need and you know what to do, there's no point in holding you back off of it, right? So we have 6 minutes left here.
Alright.
I'm gonna get the license plate here so I can refuel it after Tsunami. Right. Q6TNLX. Got it. Okay. Murder kitty attack. Somebody gets attacked by a murder kitty. They get a big gash on their leg, specifically from a murder kitty. How are you going to treat?
You will apply pressure to stem the bleeding, have a IV to replenish saline. You make sure that there isn't any dirt in the wound, so either wash it out with saline or put on some ointment and gauze. And then you should, if it's like a very large wound, then maybe put stitches, but I haven't actually been experienced in putting stitches in yet, so I'd probably skip that.
Well, the only thing that we can do as EMS when it comes to stitching is
The
butterfly stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
That's what I meant. Butterfly stitches.
Oh yes, butterfly stitches. They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one thing.
Whale lifts off, oh
Same with
God.
GSWs. If the wound's big enough, you could pack it or use pressure bandages. That's up to you on which one you prefer. I prefer packing a wound with gauze and then bandaging it. Some people prefer using pressure bandages because they are the latest in medical tech. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. I like pressure bandages.
Oh yeah.
Packing just sounds like it would hurt.
Packing is pretty painful, but it does pretty much the same thing as pressure bandages. It soaks up all the blood. It helps clot it.
Yeah. So why put them through more pain by packing?
It's just the way that I was taught. I still haven't become accustomed to the to the pressure bandages. I mean, the pressure bandages kind of hurt too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh,
they do put a lot of pressure on the wound. Right. Yeah, sounds good. Drowning.
You would make sure that they're breathing. Make sure to get the water out of their lungs, either by, make sure. I really, that's all of it. Is just make sure the water's out of their lungs and make sure that they're out of danger. I can't think of much else. Besides, like, if they're not breathing, then do CPR.
Yeah, get them out of the water. Make sure the water's out of their lungs. Oxygen.
Yeah. How do you get the water out of their lungs again? Is it just,
You can use a high flow oxygen mask, which will shove so much oxygen in their lungs it'll shoot the water out of them. Or you can apply pressure to the chest, just under where you would, where you do CPR.
Yeah.
Kind of right towards the middle. If you put one hand kind of under there and the other right next to it, and you push up pretty hard, almost like you're kind of doing a botched Heimlich maneuver, that could get them to get the water out of their lungs. It's better to use the oxygen mask, though.
Yeah. Oh. I assume that's tsunami fun. Or maybe that's the officer screaming, "I need 78s" at the library.
Yes. Is there an officer screaming, "I need 70"? Is my radio not?
It's on the 911s.
Oh, yep, that's probably that then. Well, you know what? 2 minutes till tsunami, so local docs will get them. Just finishing up some paperwork here, also getting some... Yep, just finishing up some paperwork and also getting some other stuff filled out here. The treatment of an explosion victim. Little hint with this one. If they were thrown, it's kind of like the same as falling, but with burns.
Yeah.
If they weren't thrown, kind of just like treating a burn victim, but with possible shrapnel.
Yeah. So you would make sure to, if they've fallen, then you would put on the seat collar, make sure that they're okay. You would use wet gauze to kind of keep the burn safe. You would, if it's shrapnel and such, then you would flush it out, make sure that it is not, there's no shrapnel and anything in there. You would put in the IV, fluid loss, all of that.
Yeah. What if there's a big piece of shrapnel like in them?
Don't remove it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
also,
it's tsunami.
It's tsunami.
Yeah.
All right. Good FTO
I'll see you
session.
later. Yeah.
Yeah. See you later. It was very productive.
Hell yeah. Awesome. All right. I know he'll probably stay around, so I'll raid the Fabling Nicholas. Just because I don't know if others will stay around, but he usually stays around a lot. So I will see you guys later.